I'm a little bit curious. Here... Oops. There seems to be a puzzle or something, if I'm reading this right. Maybe I'm not quite. I think it was here. To get up here, I'm not sure why you'd want to get up here because this looks like poison land. Unless that's a way back up to the surface. Because that drow did say he was looking for a way back up to the surface. So what's over here? Now I'm really curious, actually. I love this. I'm just like exploring all this stuff. Oh yeah, because the arcane tower is all the way over here. So... yeah, let's go back. I feel a little bit silly as a drow needing a torch, but whatevs. I'm a Selûnite drow, okay? I've spent too much time on the surface. I'm not used to being underground. Don't at me. Alright, yeah, it was over here. That's the dude I talked to. Now, when he said better to go it alone, probably because if everybody's trying to follow you, it's gonna make things awkward. Who am I missing? Where's Karlach? Karlach? Karlach's stuck. Come on, you can do it. Oh no. Oh. They're all getting themselves blown up trying to get back to Karlach. Well, that's what short rests are for. Alright, let's do a short rest. Thank you.
That hit the spot.
I think I will split from the rest of the group and just try to take a look and see.
First step's the hardest.
Too high, not enough space, too high. Not enough space, so... where am I supposed to go then? Unless this isn't quite the right spot. Maybe I need to go over here. I failed an investigation check. Well, that bodes well.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Maybe Gale is the one I should have doing this.
Something hidden, but not from me.
Ah, okay.
Something hidden, but not from me.
Something hidden, but not from me, except that then it disappeared. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that then. Silk glands just floating in the air. That's not strange or ominous or anything like that. Too high, etc., etc. Do I have any spells that can help with that? I have Misty Step, but that's like a one-time thing. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. Alright. I just thought it would be interesting.
You have my attention.
Now, I think... Let me just check spell slots
No
again
time
real
to dally.
quick.
Wanna dance?
Seek and you shall find me. Can't
We
give up
might
now.
be okay doing this.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
You are entering turn-based mode. Yay!
What path lies before me?
Can you use a regular dash action too? It might not necessarily be the wisest choice, but why not? Yay, now two things are gonna shoot me.
Onward. Well, well, well.
Oh, I forgot that I had given her that. Okay.
Let's go.
Speaking of giving people things, there's something I wanted to give Gale. Oh, I have to pick one of these. Oh, that's annoying. He uses magic missiles so much. I think the one he has on is more useful. A lot more useful.
I venture forth.
Yay. This was a bad idea.
No one's stopped me yet.
I don't think any kind of defensive thing is going to help. I just haven't used this one before, so I'm curious.
Another step forward.
I wonder if I use dash, if I can like get behind this statue maybe. Does getting behind the statue help? Yeah, if I'm there, maybe.
Let's try this way.
I don't know if she might have better luck. No, it's too far away. In that case, she might as well dash. Get a little bit closer.
What's cooking?
Oh, interesting. I guess you can't see anything, so you're not targeting. That's very interesting. Or maybe I managed to take it out and didn't realize. Okay.
Salutations.
Sometimes it can be a little bit unclear.
Let's explore.
Oh, if that's the case, we can actually turn off turn-based mode now. Oh, oops. Nope, I was wrong. Run, 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 run,
Wizard's
run.
Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Never a dull moment.
All right. I say we take a long rest, actually, because I don't want to use up all of our healing potions. Okay, the smile is cute. And slightly less like I'm going to eat you.
You wish to speak?
Ah, okay. We have a lot of stuff that we can talk about. Sure. We can chat quite a bit. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
How are you faring here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Well, if there's anything I can do to make you less comfortable, let me know.
I'm sure something will come to me, given time.
Pardon me, that genuinely got me flustered. Oh my, Halson. That was fun. Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't so much him as me. I don't know. That was fun though. No, the look. It's all about the look.
May the darkness protect you.
Alright, from the top. You said before that you want to become a dark justiciar. What does that mean to you?
Everything, potentially. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I would be tempted to go with one, but I can understand why to be so secret about such an ambition. She basically said she wants to destroy me and probably the rest of the party and most of Faerun. Considering I imagine most of us are quote-unquote unbelievers. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problems with Shar worshippers, if that's what concerns you. You can worship her all you want, just please don't kill me for not sharing your beliefs.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please, continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
And that's taking it a bit far. It sounds evil. I wish there's something kind of in between. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
I want to ask both of these. I don't know if I've ever asked her the first one, though. What drew you to Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Oh good, I can say the other one too. Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really? You've flown between planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Ooh, sorry. Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shar's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay, I think any additional rapport I might have developed with her, I lost it by making fun of her for the whole swimming thing. Save scum, redo the entire conversation. Nah, it's alright. Let's see if anything changes with the end of the day. Boom! You... What the heck happened to me? Dude, I'm not supposed to look like that. I am having a bad day. I hope that clears up in the morning. Or I might have to do some major save scumming. Is that because I almost got petrified? Oh, maybe that's the bark skin. That must be the bark skin. Yeah, look. My skin looks like the bark. Okay, that's the bark skin.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, that was a nicer greeting than usual. That was pleasant. Thank you. Alright, I think we're good then. No offense to Volo. Yeah. Okay, I guess either it was the... Yeah, that lighting just doesn't quite work. The texture is weird. that lighting works better. Oh, I'll just use the supply pack for now. Nothing fancy. Okay, I'm back to my usual self. Scratch! Hey, you Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Hey, you puppy.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Thank you for the bone, Scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Not sure what I'm gonna do with a bone, but I appreciate it, buddy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are best boy. Alright, any other exclamation marks? Nada? Oh, real quick. This is gonna be a little bit tough, but I want to try and compare Will's stuff. Alright, the rapier +1 is 5 to 12 damage. It's 1d8 plus 4. The Baneful is 4 to 9 damage. It's 1d6 plus 3. It has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. I'm not sure if that's in addition to the 4 to 9. And on a hit, possibly Bane your target. Bane has a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. So it might be worth it for the Bane. But I think it depends what I'm going for. If I'm just going for raw damage, the rapier is better. If I want special additional stuff, then the Baneful is better. I'll worry about it the next time I have Will in the party, I guess. Oh, I do have a great sword. It's in Lae'zel's inventory, but let's see. Can Karlach use great swords? Thank you for the hat, Z. Perfect placement for that sticker. Okay. This could possibly work. I'll stick that in her inventory.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
I will admit, the more I hear Gale's voice, the more I enjoy it. Right, here we are back at the Arcane Tower. I don't know about you guys, but I need some light. Let's see if I can do this or if I'm gonna have to go back and be like, Star, I require your epic lockpicking skills. Not more of those things. Alright, let's turn turn-based mode back on.
Light on my feet.
Thank you for the autosave. Will dissonant whispers work on something like this? I'm just amused by the idea of using dissonant whispers on a turret.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, arcane turret is immune to psychic damage.
Can't afford to stay idle.
It's immune to psychic damage, but not to being frightened. That is too funny. Alright, let's see how any of this goes. Oh, that didn't work as well as I had hoped. Ooh, he gets to level up. Nice.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Can I use lightning breath on that thing?
Need to find a way forward.
I'm probably not close enough. Oh, maybe I'm just within range? 8 damage, so not enough to actually do anything.
What am I to do?
I'm not sure if that worked.
On I go.
Alright. Does this mean we all get to level up? Or just the two that actually accomplish something? I think that's it. I think I can turn off turn-based mode now. Okay, no, only Gale and Shadowheart get to level up. The rest of us do not get to level up, at least not yet. Woo! Okay, good. It's just what spells do I want to have prepared? Level 3 spells. Glyph of Warding. I am really curious about that one. Bestow Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. A curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks, lets you deal additional damage to the target, or robs it of its actions. Is that something you have to choose when you bestow the curse? Speak with Dead as a spell that you can just cast whenever you want. I am torn between the glyph and playing around with curse. I could definitely see that being something a cleric of Shar would do. I mean, how could I possibly resist Fireball? It might not be the best idea, but it is so tempting. It is extremely tempting. Oh, and after he sets everything on fire, he can put the fire out. He's a responsible wizard. So yeah, I'll go with that, and I guess on level up I can change it if I feel so inclined. And then I can change my prepared spells. Wait, somebody was able to put me to sleep, and I have more than 24 hit points. Is it 24 remaining hit points? I pretty much forgot that I had Flaming Sphere. I don't know if I should replace Flaming Sphere with Fireball. Or maybe get rid of Thunder Wave, because I haven't been using it. Well, not get rid of it, not have it prepared.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
Oh, hello. I will take those, thank you.
A word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface.
That was a very specific warning. One based on personal experience?
Ah, quite. A misadventure from my days as an apprentice at Blackstaff Academy. I was but a child, only a few months into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it, to cast a spell with the Blackstaff itself. From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated Deathslad. Fortunately, the Blackstaff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines, or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand. Is there anything else?
No, I think we're good. I just figured this is kind of your area of expertise. The book is barely touched, but one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. Will kill the rest so that the one can thrive.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Like, oh. Literary type, oh my. Heart aflutter.
That chest. I can feel its magic.
Really, Gale? Gale didn't pick up on it. There's a scroll there. There we go. Mage armor. Not that I'm actually gonna use it. Alright, I need someone with very little in their inventory. Let me see.
Excellent choice.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay, yeah, you definitely don't have much magical in your inventory, at least. Because we have some boring things in here. A ladle, a bowl, a spatula, a mug, and another mug. But let's see what happens when we take these items.
Is that all it can do, or...?
Hi Dragon Soul, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming your daily shiny. Now she has a scroll of mage armor, a scroll of protection from good and evil, Mistra's Grace with Featherfall, a gold ingot, a Hearthlight bomb, still a mug. I wonder if that's supposed to stay a mug or what.
Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
I love how elevators are magic.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I wish I had a bag of holding. And I am curious what my cat thinks about avocado. I must have let her sniff it before, but where are you, cat? Oh,
She wandered this way. Go ahead.
oh. She got it on her nose. I really hope it's safe because she might lick it off. Well, she licked it off and then she licked some more and she's not like, ooh, gross, so hopefully she'll be okay. Considered safe for cats in very small quantities. There are parts where it's not good for them. I imagine like the pit's probably right. The skin, pit, and leaves of the avocado contain a toxin called persin, which can be harmful to cats from what Google says. Ah, thank you. So yeah, what she had was the part that we usually eat, so probably okay. I love how there are just supply packs everywhere. And now I'm encumbered. What they call the flesh. Alright, books and stuff go to camp. Whatever this is goes to camp. The ice-cold handle of what must once have been a staff. A single screw sticks out from the top. I wonder if we can like rebuild the staff or something. The drow-studded leather armor. I'm a bit torn because it's rare light armor, but it's also 1,000 monies. I can sell it. I guess for now I'll give it to Shadowheart to carry. How does it compare to what she's wearing? What she's wearing is almost definitely better. Yeah. Come on, Shadowheart. We're gonna do something ridiculous. No, it won't let us try to jump that far. Alright.
Quite ready for you.
Come on,
No
Shadowheart.
time to waste.
Looking ahead. Something over there. I'm way too big.
Really? Really? Nah, you can totally fit. What are you talking about? Well over 6 foot tall Dragonborn can totally fit in that. You don't say.
That might be worth a look. By Mistra, what are these accursed flowers? I can feel my magic ebbing away.
You don't know what those are?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
I thought you knew what those flowers were.
Copper for your thoughts.
I was just curious if they had anything to say.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yeah, it just ignores whatever illumination I have. Fascinating. Alright, let's see if I can pick this lock.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ha ha ha. Sure, why not? I'm just grabbing everything. Is it just me, or does it sound like people screaming? Like distant, vague screaming. Oh no, there are books. Ignore the books. But I want every book. The Anti-Magic Properties of Susur Tree Flowers by L.D. Hurst. I don't know if I feel like reading this whole thing. You can use them to make magic items. But the author never actually wrote about it. Withered blue petal. I don't know, can you do anything with these? I don't think so, because usually when you pick up 3 of something, it's like, you can do something with this. Ooh, yes please to potions of healings. Now, here's the lovely thing. This anti-magic field goes where I go, as long as that thing is in my inventory. That could be a very interesting combat tactic, come to think of it. If you're up against a mage, and you're not particularly using magic, I love that scene. That is so cool. And I get to level up. Woohoo! Improved bardic inspiration. Interesting. I get 1 new spell. Very interesting. I like the idea of hypnotic pattern. Either that or Crown of Madness. Even though it's level 2. I like hypnotic pattern because it seems to fit in well with being a bard. I'm just hypnotizing. So yeah, I think I'll go with hypnotic pattern. That'll be fun. And let's see, is there anything I want to replace? Not really. I haven't used Hold Person, but that doesn't mean it's not worth using. I also haven't used Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but again, that doesn't mean it's not worth having. It's kind of in flavor. I think I will wait. There's not really something else here that I really want. Ooh. She gets a spell, Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite. 8 to 28 damage. Bludgeoning plus radiant. Marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Ooh. Yes, please. Possibly, but still. I'm squishier than the wizard. This is a problem. Oh, I was just gonna say I think I've gotten everything, and then I almost passed this chest. Interesting. Uncovered mysteries. What are you? Detect thoughts. Sure. I kind of think of those necklaces as like a reusable scroll of the spell. I think this is the level we came in on. And if we go up another level, this is a new area. I think it's the top of the tower. I don't think we can go any higher. The Roads to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Lovely. So many books and scrolls and things. Just pick up everything. Mwahaha, loot goblin. Loot goblin. If Toaster were watching this, he would be put to shame. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Alright. I'm hearing this in Gale's voice. This button concerns me. I can push the button.
Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
What they said. What does that button do? Does it do anything? Inquiring minds need to know.
Can hardly feel the spinning. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Oh, am I? I'm encumbered. Alright. That's what I get for taking every book I see. I love the music in the Underdark. It's so pretty. Even as we're in this poor tower that's falling apart. This is where we started, right? So now we could go back out the... Oh yeah, actually we do want to go back out the way we came, that's right. Because we didn't explore that full courtyard. Can we go up any higher? Oh, we can.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the follow? That foul, contemptuous heel?
Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Give me 1 sec, I need a sip of water. Gale, after all the conversations we've had, let the bards do their thing. These are both bits of poetry that we read, and I'm not sure which one fits better, or if I should just speak plainly. I really prefer the poetry though. I think that'll be a lot more fun. Just which one? I think how can I trust would be requesting information. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself, my darkest me?
If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Entertainer, the heart of the creator. I get inspiration. Bernard's secret. I get a ring. I'll accept that. Light. Okay.
My ring lit up. Must have been linked to that button.
Oh. Wait, does that mean I don't need a torch anymore? Gil, put your torch away.
Ready and willing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I think I might still need a torch. Can I cast light on the ring itself? Just cast light on myself. Why not? This is really fascinating. How long does this light last? I kinda like not needing a torch. I was like, nah, I don't need light, I don't need light, I don't need light, but actually... There doesn't really seem to be much of anything up here. Alright, let's try speaking plainly. What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Who are you?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Alright, so all you do is poetry. Got it. In that case, I think we're good, because I don't really feel like fighting you guys. Can I talk to them? Animated armor. Can Can you guys come with me? You could be very useful. I love it. I was thinking about, like, I don't know, if I infuse the turret with light, that's only so useful. I never thought about infusing myself with light, and then I'm just like a walking torch. And I don't need a torch anymore. I'm starting to get a little bit more of the story. Like, now I know who Bernard is. I have a sense of these dudes. This is really cool. Oh, is that what I infused with light? I infused my crossbow? Well, it really is a light crossbow. Ha ha ha. Does that mean that if I switch to my melee weapon that... Oh, now I have to have my... Oh. That's a slight problem. Alright, so I need to be more specific on what item I'm infusing with light. I guess my loot, because I always have my loot.
Right tool will do the trick. Okay, let's see what else. That's right, what's this improved bardic inspiration? 1d8 instead of 1d6, nice. And I get 4 instead of 3, also nice. Very, very nice. And then I have this other thing too. Hey Toaster, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome raiders. How is your stream? What were you up to? We are doing pretty well. Having fun, trying not to get blown up too badly by all the explosive mushrooms. And trying not to get into too much trouble. That's easier said than done. It's a real-time strategy going well. It's like Command and Conquer. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear it's going well. Hi, Dark Gravity. Welcome in. Toaster Raid. We're here to raid your buttercups. Oh. Uh-oh. You love my model as a dragon fan? Thank you. I got it on Etsy. You put butter on toast? Oh, I see. You're stealing the butter so you can put it on toast. Got it. The Whimsy Tales is the artist who made this dragon. Yes, they are cookies. Toaster said, I hate to raid and run, you wonderful bean, but I've got to hop off and get some sleep. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you again for the raid. Give Toaster a tuck in.